My 6 office waste is defects, and I'm going to do it over our old printer. Um, so on, well, I don't even know what today is. Today is Saturday, so on Thursday, it showed a code on the computer that our server was getting full. So I called customer service. They were like, "Oh, we can't do anything till there's code on the printer." So we basically just had to let it be because he said as long as it prints, it's fine. Because he had me print it and it printed. So he was like, "Oh, it's fine." So then around 8 o'clock that night, April calls me and she's like, "The code is on the printer. What do you want me to do?" And I said, "It's what is the code?" And she told me the code, and I said, "Okay, let's try to call the customer service back, see if they're open." They weren't. So I came in extra early yesterday, and they were closed for the holiday. They're closed till Monday. So I got a hold of Crystal. She got us a new one. That's how we solved it. Wasted employee genius in this is I called Thursday morning and they wouldn't help me. So then it led to problems during the night shift of her not being able to let her guests sign papers. Underutilized technology is we couldn't print off our policy papers, so we couldn't use our ResNexus system. The printer, underutilized. Under communication and delayed feedback, I had April try to send me the paper that they have to sign, the guests have to sign, and so I could figure out how to sign it, and it wouldn't let me sign it. So I didn't think it would be easy for her or the guests to sign. So I was like, just write it out. I agree to all the policies. On this date, this is my reservation number, this is my room number, and then have them sign it. And then in the morning when we get it handled, we'll have them sign papers. And she was like, okay. Defects of this is if we don't have a printer, we can't check people in. Those people already have reservations. So I told her, don't take any more reservations. Like if somebody calls, no, we can't take a reservation. So we lost out on some room sales because printer didn't work. Over processing is me having to call customer service, not getting help. April calling customer service and no one answering. Me calling customer service the next day and not being able to get anybody until Monday. So then that led to me getting a hold of Crystal, being like, "Hey, what do we need to do in this situation?" And she's like, "I'll just buy a new printer." So that took time out of me cleaning rooms to run to Walmart to get the printer, bring it back, help Tracy set it up, and get it going. Being difficult to do business with is we had to turn, I think, one guest away because on Thursday night couldn't get to print, and so without the papers, they can't sign. So she had to turn, I think, one guest away. So this led to loss of revenue. Value added in a good printer is we don't have these problems. Non-value added is we had to spend money on a new printer. We just bought ink for the old printer, so now that ink doesn't work in the new printer, so that was a waste. So there's a whole bunch of things that are just sitting around now, like the old ink and the old printer. So hopefully somebody can get the old printer working so then we can use it for something else. And that is my 6 office waste.